Hey everyone, this is Darvina with Darvina Plays with Scissors, and today I have some more fall projects for you. I want to go ahead and feature the beautiful autumn stamp set, as well as the autumn punch pack. This actually is a bundle with Stampin' Up, so it's the beautiful autumn bundle. And then I also wanted to I wanted to use some of the Gilded Autumn Design Series paper. So these are the supplies that we're going to be featuring today in today's classes, I should say. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's get these out of the way. Get the stamps, put the punches over there and the stamps over there. So our first project is a box. This actually is a miniature or a mini paper pumpkin box. I subscribe to their paper pumpkin, so the paper pumpkin boxes are much bigger, but this is a mini one, and it actually holds all of the cards that we're going to be making today. These are the same sizes as the note cards that you can get with Stampin' Up, but I wanted to go ahead and make the box first. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me just close this up. So first things first, I went ahead and cut out a lot of the pieces just to save time. I have a PDF on my blog as well that gives you all of the measurements. So that is pretty easy. And here is the box, the paper pumpkin box. And you just come in and they've got all the score lines. And then they have these little holes right here that you just pop these out. And you just want to go ahead and fold it on all of the score lines, because this thing is pretty easy to put together. So there we go, we've got all the folds done. So now what we want to do, oh, I forgot these two. We want to fold these on the inside, and then these as well, and bring this up so that both of them are on the inside. So when we fold this over and pop it into those little holes that we created, it holds them. We're going to do it on this side as well. Pop those in. And voila, there's our box. Simple as, come on. Simple as pie. There we go. There's our box. So from here, I want to go ahead and cut out a piece of early espresso. And this will be, just looking at the measurements, 3.5 by 5.25 quarter inches, and we're just going to glue it to the top. So let me get my tape runner. I have some Stampin' Up on order. Not Stampin' Up, I'm sorry. I have some Stampin' Seal on order, but I don't have it yet, so I'm just using up my old tape runner that I had. So get that off of there. Let's go ahead and just kind of put it on here as evenly as you can. Give yourself a little bit of a border all the way around. Then what we're going to do is take, this is a piece of the Design Series paper. It looks like it's speckled. It's a piece of brown paper, but it's got some speckles on it. So that, we're just going to lay that right on top of our early espresso, and this one is 3.25 by 5 inches. So I'm just going to put the tape on this part, and then just lay the Design Series paper down, and there you go. Very nice. So now what I want to do is, we have the tag. So I'm just going to use this piece of brown paper, I went ahead and stamped this one ahead of time. We're just going to use this piece of brown paper and we're going to die cut it. And we're actually going to use the, if I'm not mistaken, what did I use? I used, uh-oh. All right, I know they're in here somewhere. What did I use? All right, you guys. Oh. Was it this? I don't think it was this one. Here it is. I'm sorry. I used the Tasteful Labels dies. And I used these two pieces right here. This one I used for the brown, and this one I used for our sentiment. And if you'll notice, the sentiment is very, very close to the edge. So you kind of have to be a little bit careful. Let me move these aside and pull out our cut and emboss machine. Open that up. And then I'm going to place both pieces on here to be cut at the same time. We'll move this one at the top so I know it's going to, all right about there, right? Yeah. I just want to make sure I have it sandwiched very well and it doesn't move. Cracking is normal. I know it kind of freaks you out when you first hear it. So now we've got our sentiment and we have our label. So let me put those aside. And what we want to do is attach the sentiment to the label. So I will go ahead and run the tape along our sentiment tag. Grab my tweezers. And then I'm trying to line up this little notch right here with the big notch, if that makes sense. And there we go. Perfect. So now what we can do is, which way is the front? This is the front. Oh, I forgot the copper thing. So we need to attach our copper strip. And run that along there. And then I'm just eyeballing it in the middle. Trying to see. That's the middle, I think. Yeah. And then I'm lining it up right with the edge of the brown paper. Yeah, it's a little crooked. That's because I can't see straight on. Anyway, so now let's go ahead and pop up this label. Where's my other one that I already used? Here it is. There are quite a few that come in a pack. This is one pack, and I think it was like 720 little dimensionals. And we'll just remove the little tags, little tabs. And then let's go ahead and put this on in the middle, right about there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so now, I don't know if you noticed, I went ahead and cut out these, some leaves and some acorns. So I'll put one of the acorns back for another project. And how I did that was I just came over here with this, this piece of Design Series paper, and then I took our punches and I just lined it up. Let me see, where can I find one that's in a good position? Say this one right here on the edge. I just lined it up like that and then punched it out. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste this much paper, but I just punched out the acorn and I punched out some of the maple and oak leaves. I think that's right. Or this is the maple and that's the oak. I don't know. But I just, you know, cut around it and lined it up inside the punch so that I could see it and just punched them out. So with that said, let's go ahead and get these leaves stuck together. So I'm going to use a glue dot. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're here. There it is. There's the beginning. I was like, where's the beginning? And then I'm just going to take it off. And let's see, how did I get those together? I think I did this. You know what? Let's take these apart again. Let's do it like that. There we go. Right? Yeah. And then we can pop them right here. You know what? Oh, I just don't like how it's sitting. There we go. I like that better. So let's go ahead and, oh my goodness, grab another glue dot as soon as I find the end. Grab another glue dot and we're going to place it right here. Now with our acorn, I do want to pop it up. So I'm going to use one of our dimensionals. And we're going to put it right there. And now just grab some of our braided trim and create a little bow. Make it a little bit smaller. That was just way too big. There we go. Does that look good? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and cut this one, and then this one, and then we're just going to place it right there with another glue dot. I'm obsessed with these things. Do I like that side or that side? Actually, I like this side. So there we go. Oh, get that piece off. So there we go. There's our box. There's our box. And really quick, another fun fact, honestly, I found that our Lil Debbie Zebra Cakes fit perfectly in here. So if you don't want to fill it with cards, you can fill it with a treat to give to somebody. So there's our box. I hope you enjoy making it, and I will see you on the next video.